The Miami Herald reported yesterday that the Biden administration is considering travel restrictions on states like Florida to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. Can you rule that out, or is that, as they say, on the table?
Well, I've seen those reports. We are always considering what steps are necessary to keep the American people safe, but we are not currently in the process of no decisions have been made around additional public health measures that would delay or would change, I should say, domestic travel considerations.
And regarding the domestic travel, also going back to the border, does the president support leaving the southern border open to migrants even before he would even consider this idea of domestic travel restrictions?
Well, the border is not open. We are.
Well, there are several reports of migrants crossing the border, and several local Texas health officials have expressed concerns that there are migrants coming over the border who have not been tested by the authorities.
Well, let me reiterate what I've done in here. I know different people are in here different days, so I'm certainly happy to do it again. First, the majority of people who come to the border are turned away, and we are enforcing our laws at the border, but we are also doing it or attempting to do it in a humane way. And so this is not, again, the time to come. We have, of course, I would refer you to DHS and CBP, who can outline more specifics. But when long-term holding solutions are impossible due to COVID-19 capacity limitations or other reasons, some migrants are processed for removal, provided a notice to appear, and wait within the U.S. to await an immigration hearing. These have been incredibly narrow and limited circumstances in which they've happened recently. And I'd certainly send you to the Department of Homeland Security for more specifics and numbers and data, which they're just more equipped to provide.
Would you agree that it's humane to sort of institute mandatory testing for these migrants that are being released?
Again, I would send you to them to give more outlines of the numbers and the specifics of what actions are taken at the border, and I'm sure they're happy to answer your questions.